You know what's fun? Video games. So I beat a boss here in Star Ocean 3 till the end of time. It's a boss here. I'll show you. I'll set up this video in just a second. I wanted to show you that. We're here below Airglyph, and we beat a boss. It was right around here. I'll show you how I got here in a second. But how do I get out? Well, the boss was here. We beat the boss. Now we're going to try and leave the area, and we can't. Because every place we go leads to this. I've been beating my head against this wall for about 20 minutes. You know, fun video game stuff. That seemed doable. Can't go that way either. Can I go this way? Nope, can't go that way either. Can I go this way? Nope, can't go that way either. So what do you suggest? That can't go that way either. Can I just circle around it, maybe? Nope, can't circle around it. Okay, so based on the patterns, where do you think I can actually walk? Like, based on these patterns, where do you think I could actually walk? Like, seriously, just looking at this, where do you think I can go? I'm guessing nowhere. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Let's pretend that I can't go this way, because I probably can't. Let's go back the way we came. Well, how did I get here? Well, I'll show you that in a second. Well, don't worry, we have a couple of game saves, so I'll show you how I got here. You can climb up the side of this wall. Okay, no problem. There's an enemy in here, but there's nothing in here except for a treasure chest. So what am I interacting with? Exactly. I'm not going to try and fight the enemy. At least not this time. So let me try and go back up the way I came. Nope. 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 There's no run button or anything. I can use the D-pad, and then you crash through the wall. So if you try to get up that, slope, you're gonna crash right into the wall, like so. You don't take damage. You just can't get back up. It's a one-way, isn't it? Ow! Is there like a trick to this that I'm not aware of? But this is why I'm stuck. Where am I gonna go? Can't go down here. Can't go up here. Can I go sideways? Nope. I mean, is there a safe spot where I can land? It's probably the question. Ah! Apparently not. So, how about those Dodgers, huh? I don't know where to go. This is how I got here. So we'll start the video over from the beginning. So I'll show you how I got down this one-way slide to beat the boss. The whole point of this is to not use an FAQ or a walkthrough. The whole point of this is to determine where in the progression of the game am I getting stuck, and why am I getting stuck, and why am I beating my head against a wall for half an hour trying to leave this place? Because I seem to be making progress because I beat the boss to get there. But let me show you how I got there. So here's the healing area, and this is the save area. A couple of things I want to show you. We're going to go to symbology here. Fate right here is a bit too giddy to use his magic. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to turn it off by pressing the square button. So we're going to tell him to stop using magic during the fight. So you press the square button to turn off those purple symbology canes. That means when the AI is controlling this character, they will not perform any of those magic attacks, which is fine. But that's kind of the problem. It's that you have to go to the character and say, stop using this spell. So we're setting that up. I wanted to show you that because it's a feature I have to manually turn off. Okay, so let's see where I got stuck. I went through the same nonsense when I played Secret of Mana back in the day. In fact, I played Secret of Mana on this channel. One of my most popular videos was a video that got shared on the internet about how hard it is to beat the wolves. So here we are. I went down this ladder, and there's just a treasure chest there, so we're not going to worry about it. We're going to go around the flying fish. Not here? Yeah, not here. We're going to go around. There's a bridge over here. We can dodge the slime right there. Then we're gonna go around through this ice cave. Again, it doesn't show up on the map because it's just a black area, but you can go through that ice cave. It's an ice tunnel. It's black on the map, but you can still go through it. Okay, come on. You can do it. Hurry up. Arriba, arriba. Vámonos. Come on. Come on. Power of the PlayStation, folks. We got it. Here's a one. This is a one-way slide. So once we go down here, we really can't go back up again. Ow! And once you knock yourself out, you're sent right back to the beginning. You don't lose any health, so that's good. But the idea is to go slowly down the side. See? So that's the safe way down. The question is, how do you get back up? No idea. So we're hosts. Hope you enjoyed that, because we're hosts. Ow! I wonder if there's a way I can go sideways. Okay, we're good. So here's what we're gonna... Ah! Here's what we're gonna do. Gonna go over here. We made it. So there's a door right here. So once you go out the door, the game resets you there. So here's the question. Can we get back up? Holy crap, we made it up. Wait, almost. Almost. Okay, we're going to make it up. Are we going to make it up? Ow! I think there might be a way to get up. Give me a second. I want to make sure I get this right because I got to get out of here eventually. Ow! Yeah, sure. Video games. Let's figure this out before we get stuck, okay? That's good. That. Can we go sideways from here? I don't think so. That's as far up as we can go, apparently. I don't think we can go sideways from here. We're close, but this is what I'm talking about. This is the nonsense I have to deal with. So we know how to get down here. This is a safe drop. We can climb back up there. That's not a problem. This is where we saved the game earlier. So we can load here. So this is where I saved. This is where I made my breadcrumb save. Now again, how do I get out? No idea. So there's an enemy here who's been quote-unquote guarding the aqueducts for years, right? See? No spoken dialogue here. Just another big hassle to deal with. Kind of like the story and all the level design, unfortunately. Yeah, it's just a boss. Don't worry about it. This will be easy-ish, but I have to keep my companions alive. So I have to participate in this fight. Yeah, we need lots of launchers, and we need to cancel those attacks. Yeah, we need to cancel those attacks because it'll kill my allies if he spits out any of those attacks. Careful. He's stunned. Shockwave! Okay, we gotta heal. So she's the one who has the most magic points. She might as well do the healing. Him. He's our tank anyway. Here we got another heal coming up. Yeah, we gotta interrupt him. Okay, we killed him. So we got him. This boss is not hard if you're able to interrupt his attacks. So here's the question. Now that we've beaten him, how do we get out of here? The game doesn't tell you. So this is where we left off, kids. We must be nearing the exit. Good. How do we get out of here? Good question. Now again, do I have to read an FAQ or a strategy guide to figure out how to get out of here? Most likely. Couple of points I should make. When you're building your mastery on your symbology right here, check out the mastery right here where it says Fate, Mastery. See above Antidote right here. It says Mastery 0. That's how many times you have used this spell in combat specifically. So Fate has used this spell in combat once. If you use it outside of combat, it does not count. In fact, I won't use him as an example. Mastery. Mastery of 6 on this healing spell. Same. Doesn't change. So the mastery only counts if you use it during a fight. So keep that in mind. Now, how do we get out of here? No clue. We've already been through this. We've been through this existential hell. This is. What would you call this? Like, there's a Greek word for this. I forget what it's called. So it's a Japanese RPG, so there's got to be a way out, right? You would think. I mean, there's no way I can interact. Is there a way I can interact with any of this stuff? I'm mashing on the X button to see if I can interact with anything that's here. I'm going to say no. There's no way to interact with this crap. Yeah, is there something I can pull? Can't interact with that lantern. That. So again, is there anything here I can interact with without crashing through it? I tend to believe I'm not supposed to be here. You think? Like, I don't think I'm going too slow. I just don't know what's triggering the... I don't know what's triggering the cracks. That's really the problem here. And I can't get back up, which is the other problem. So we can fight the guy in here. So we can fight the slime in here. But again, we're just stuck at the same problem, which is how do we get out of here? I showed you at the beginning. I showed you the cage that I'm stuck in, the ice cage that I'm stuck in, basically. So again, do I have to go online and read an FAQ to figure out how to get out of here? I have no idea. But again, this is... I want to say Star Ocean 4 does not have this problem. It has other problems. This is not one of them. And of course, the story's always been bad. The character animation's always been weird. Star Ocean games are weird. At least the 4th game has good combat, but this game's just trash. So I'm about ready to throw this thing into, the trash can. Let the next poor sucker who has to play every Japanese RPG ever made suffer through this. Like, obviously, after the Star Ocean Second Story remake came out, my very first reaction is going to be, okay, a bunch of people are going to try and play this game now. And it was cheap before the pandemic. I got it for $10. Maybe. And, you know, Sakuraba bias and all that, but I have no idea what to do here. Like, there is no crevice here that I can unlock. Yeah, there's no crevice here I can unlock. I can't go around. I mean, you can't move the camera enough to see where the exit is either. Like, I mean, is there a way to cheat by moving the camera around? Doesn't look like it. Again, I can't look at the textures to see what it's safe to stand on. See, it doesn't break if I don't move. Whoop! Forget I said anything. Yeah, if there's a trick, I don't know what the trick is. So I can't see on the other side of these. I can't see right in front of me, so I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. This might just be a dead end. Like I said, it might just be a dead end. So I haven't bothered worrying about it. So we'll fight the slime up here and see what we can do. He's not going to drop anything, is he? Okay, let's do some healing. So we'll get some mastery points for this. So that's some healing. If you stand still, the fury meter on the bottom of the screen replenishes very quickly. So you don't have to... Remember, that's your stamina. You don't want that fury meter to go down to 0, otherwise you'll be stunned. So pause every once in a while, and it will fill up very quickly. When you're not fighting. See, when you're not moving, it goes up very quickly. Bio bullet. See? So this guy was here guarding the treasure chest, basically. But there's no way out of here, is there? Not to my knowledge. I'm mashing on the X button. There's nothing here I can break. It's not like I can use a symbology spell to like burn any of these fireballs. So I can't use this fireball or anything. So I can't melt the ice. So I can't get out of here. This game also doesn't look particularly good compared to the first two games. So getting 60 frames a second, there was a price that had to be paid, I guess. Can't jump down here, can we? Nope, can't jump down here. So we don't want to jump into the rushing water to try and get out of the aqueducts, huh? See, I'm trying to see if I can hug the wall over here. I'm trying to hug that wall, but I can't get around. But again, what will be the point of going up here? Safe-ish. Yeah, but I can't move past that. That's where the slipperiness starts, right up there. So, yeah, I'm hosed. I can't go anywhere. I can't get out. I mean, I'm documenting this because this is what I've had to deal with for the last half hour. I'm not going to make you sit through this, obviously, but at least you saw me beat the boss. So it's a one-way. How do I get out? No idea. Is there like a secret passage around here? So I guess I'm just level up here, I guess. But I can't like heal myself for free, unfortunately. Unless that enemy drops like magic replenishing berries or something. See, I can't get out. I'm mashing on the button and I can't get out. Nothing over here. Nothing over there. Can't touch those walls. Nothing over here. I'm mashing on the X button to make sure I didn't miss something obvious. So I have no idea what to do here. L1 doesn't do anything. Yeah. So I'm open to ideas. I'm just supposed to avoid the rushing water because there's no way to get to the other side of it. Yeah, there's no way to get to the other side of it. I honestly don't think there's anything I can touch. I mean, I don't even see a clue. There's no clues to where I could go either. That's the frustrating part. There's no clue. So again, based on where the cracks are, is there a way to determine where I'm allowed to walk? Circle back around. Give me a second. Yeah, I don't know where the crevice is. Yeah, I don't know where the crevice is. I mean, there's a place in the middle where I can stand, but I can't get past it. So what's the argument here? I don't know what they want me to do here. And the game never gave me any hints. So it's a don't beat this game during a rental skill check. It's not even a skill check. It's like, did you buy the strategy guide, I guess, check. I don't see any place I can possibly go from here. So, how do you like video games? So So I'm throwing this thing against the wall. This is driving me nuts. It's driving me absolutely batty. So we'll have to try again. I recorded this with my Plantronics headset, component red, green, blue cable with the YPBPR component, progressive output at the PlayStation 2. SIG HDMI converter, that's SIIG. Got a J5 Create 4K UHD capture device. 480p content is being upscaled to 720p 60 for this particular video. If I find a way out, I'll show you, but I'm not sure I'm going to want to do it again. I might have to splice the solution to this conundrum at the end of the next video. Let's play something that's a bit more entertaining and a bit less frustrating. 4.5 hours, maybe 5 if you don't include the grinding and the godforsaken storytelling. Ugh, trash.